good people. I'm shallow, and I'm still moving strong, going as I never be, and so far comfortable, very comfortable. So honestly, let me tell you, just to be honest, I've been in Arab countries, in Saudi, Bahrain, Iraq. I am still in Iraq. I've been here 3 years. I'm going for my 4th year. And I'm okay. I'm good. I'm not complaining. I'm very super good. And this time round, it's only that agency bring me problems. But if agency would be out of my way, I could be doing very good now. I could be doing very good. I could achieve a lot with the little I have. But because agency, he eats so much from me. Man, because, when every year I transfer to another house, they give him like $5,000. Yeah. So this man has eaten almost 2 million from me. Almost. It's 1 million and something. 1,300,000, 400 there. Which means if this year I finish, he has eaten almost 2 million from me. While I'm making like, for example, let's say if they give me like 300 monthly, this means I make is it 400, 500, 800, something like that. So all this money I've been using for my kids' school fees, food, rent, it's a little bit enough, but it's not that enough because kids sometimes they want to go like swimming, they want to go have fun, but they can't even go. They have to go to sometimes buy clothes. So it has been difficult for me because I've been achieving a little that I can for them. I'm still pushing on, I'm still moving on. So far God has been great, and so far I really love this house that I'm working with now. Here I'm working with an old man. I'm staying with him, cook for him because his children are married and others are far away from the country. So it's only me and him, and he has a son that lives up. So this son, he lives his life. He's not married. He's single, 42 years old. Just there on his top of the roof, living his best life without any stress. Yeah, we talk, we get along a lot with the son. Sometimes he locked himself, just want to be alone, and sometimes he will just come down and we engage with the talking and everything. Yeah. So our talk will be like business, how is life in my country, and he will tell me how life is here in Iraq so far. He's a good guy. I like him. Okay, I'm just here. Now I'm dealing with men. They are so good. They have not disrespect me in anyhow. I thank God. They are very respectful people. And there is his grandsons, 2 of them. Well, they may just come and go, like that. But there is one specific that lives here. Sometimes he'll go for 2 days, 4 days and come back. Yeah, just like that. This is our life. And just me cleaning around, not like cleaning every time. Like yesterday, I washed outside here. I cleaned outside. And making sure everything is okay around here. Making food for the old man. Sometimes the guy who lives up comes and joins us for the food, and this has been our life for the past 2 months. Yeah, we are still growing, we are still moving. We thank God for everything. And I've not achieved whatever I wanted, but since I'm comfortable here and no one is like pushing me and forcing me to go, I'll stay. I'll continue to stay with them. Maybe if I'm ready to go to my country, I'll let them know so they can cut my ticket. But now I'm not allowed to stay here because I don't have visa. I'm staying without visa, so that's the problem. And me starting looking for a visa, I have to pay like $10,000 for them to allow to give me a visa. So you see, it's gonna be very difficult. So I'm gonna continue living here, but it's gonna be very difficult for me because I just here in the house, and I hope and believe that I'll not have problems with police, because it will be my end, because I don't have that kind of money, and this family, they are not ready to pay that kind of money to process my visa. I blame my agent, because he's the one who's supposed to process every single thing for me, and I've been living here. I don't know my papers. It's been like so many years. Whenever I talk to him about this issue, he will just call me and change me to another house. This is the only difficulty I have. I've never stayed in any house that I don't like in this Iraq. Those 3 houses that I work for, they have been so good to me, and this one is the best. They treat me like a family. They love me so much. Everybody loves me. And I am afraid if I start talking about the issue of visa, the agent will just call me and change me to another house. So I'm gonna just chill here and see what to do. I have to put my daughter. My daughter, by the way, is joining. She has finished. She's there. She's sitting on her Form 4th exam. I am really praying that she'll do me proud, and I have to work so hard at least to get like $1,000 to take her to university. And away from that, I have another 2 daughters. They're going in high school. So on January, I have to take 2 in high school, but it's day. I can't afford to take them to boarding. I would be so happy to take them to boarding, but I don't have that cash to take them to boarding. And they say you scrap your bag where you reach. So the way, if I say I'll take them to boarding, it means I have to forget about taking the other big girl to university. So I was thinking, okay, let me work hard, at least save this month, December money, and at least I take the other 2 first to boarding, to day school, high school, day school, and then make sure we have a place to live at home. I find them a good house to live there in Nairobi. And after that, now I see where they will call my daughter. I just pray they will call him to Nairobi, UK University. Nairobi University or Kenyatta University, one of those 2 universities. I'm just on my knees praying that one of that university will call my daughter. So I'll be released, because she will be staying with her sisters, taking care of her sisters while she's going to school. That will make my life so easy. So far, I would love you guys to continue praying for me and my daughters. Yeah, we have achieved a lot. I thank God. We have achieved a lot. I really thank God for everything. And I'm thinking of they need a home. They need a place to call home. Though I don't have money, but in my mind, I'm like, I have to find a place for them, at least buy a land and put there some rooms for us. Even if I come out from here, I will not like to come and work again in Gulf. I would love to go and invest back home. But the problem is I do not have that money to do so. and I cannot stress myself. I will like do whatever I can. If life will get so hard, I'll have to go and live in my father's home and open my project there. My father has small land. They can give me a small land to do my project there. They are not. I'm welcome back in my home, but someone is good when they own their own home. So since I just want to, maybe in these 2 years I'll be staying here. Maybe 2024 is the time that I'll go back home, God willing. So on this year, I want to make sure that at least I have money to open my project back to my father's land, and that's it. After I finish and see what will happen after that. So you guys have to pray for me, pray for my future and everything. Okay, ciao.